too far away to be able to isolate that. The spike going down will be a heavy ringer giveaway. However, the immediate pop of the Empress needs to be done for Asuna now because he knows he's going to be potentially going up against both players at once. And he's right to assume that, but it doesn't even matter.
The general consensus nowadays is that Reyna is a terrible agent for team play. Reyna is sitting at less than a 3% pick rate in pro play across all regions. So how did PaperX use Reyna to win a grand finals against DRX and lift the first ever VCT Pacific trophy? Let's find out. If there's any team in the world that can use Reyna effectively, it's got to be PaperX. Early on in competitive Valorant, Reyna was picked quite often because the strategy at the time was much less complex. Nowadays, there's a lot more going on with utility, and Reyna's one-dimensional kit has been phased out of the meta. But PaperX have found a unique way to use her flash that makes it much better than people thought. Let's talk about how Reyna's flash works. Reyna's flash nearsights you when the eye is visible on your screen. It can be shot down like a lot of other utility in the game. Since her flash was buffed in patch 5.07, it's honestly a decent flash and provides unique advantages when compared to traditional flashes. We all know flashes from Sky or Breach can be turned, and at this level of play, we can expect many common flashes to be turned effectively. This means that Reyna flash will always get some value, because it at least forces enemies to shoot it. This is especially effective against operas, who normally just hide or turn traditional flashes and then re-peek the angle. Still, Reyna flashes by themselves are pretty lackluster and easy to deal with. But PaperX knows a secret. When Reyna flash is paired with a traditional flash like Sky, it creates a completely broken combo. We can see in both games that Reyna was picked by PaperX, Sky was also picked. Reyna's Leer forces enemies to watch the angle and shoot the eye, but Sky can take advantage of that and blind everyone trying to shoot the eye. In the alternative scenario, enemies hide from or turn the Sky flash, but once they turn around, the Reyna flash is there waiting for them. Both flashes, when combined together, cover every option that your opponents have to fight the area. This effectively creates a super flash. Let's see it in action in their match. In round 9 on Ascent, PaperX are executing A. You can see the full option coverage at work. Stax dodges the Sky flash, but turns right back into the Reyna eye, leading to a big entry kill. PaperX are able to close out the round with the great entry kills and space created from this combo. Here's another round on Ascent where we can see the combo in action. PaperX are on defense now, and it's a pistol round. They prep for a 3-man mid-peek. This time, Reyna flashes first and swings, forcing enemies who want to fight to shoot the eye. Then once attention is drawn toward the eye, Sky flashes, and it doesn't really matter that Reyna is blinded because there's an orb to dismiss. This stumps DRX's mid control and pushes them back to B main, helping PaperX win the round. PaperX continued to abuse this interaction on bind as well. PaperX used this combo in many rounds to contest the push long B, but also to threaten the aggression deep into B lobby as well. After doing this in multiple rounds, they called this quiet double push down short using the harbor wall. This is perfect, as PaperX have conditioned DRX to be aware of an early long push. DRX don't immediately take fountain control to try and wait for the aggression, and it allows PaperX to freely walk down short. This sets up PaperX for the perfect bait and switch combo, which is another great use of Reyna's kit, and basically ends the round right there. We continue to see this combo cause issues for DRX when they swap to defense. In PaperX's eco round, DRX try to adjust and hide from the super flash combo. They then flash right after PaperX are already out onto site. It's a good adjustment from DRX, but the space that the flash combo gives PaperX still allows them to trade down. Reyna flash is actually best used to flash for a teammate, rather than for herself. This is also taken into account with their bind comp. Reyna is not expected to be the main entry in this comp, and can flash for Raze, who is the aggressive space creator. This 8 execute in the final round of the series is a perfect example of how powerful this comp can be. Reyna and Skye do the flash combo and RB gets completely blind thinking he's shooting an eye. This actually makes RB do a very bad satchel which gets himself killed. Jing is instantly in backside and DRX have absolutely no control of sight, making the retake near impossible already. PaperX took an underused agent and innovated to create an unbeatable combo. Reyna just naturally fits into PaperX's aggressive playstyle, and they found a way to make her work in the current Valorant meta. With the addition of something to their roster, the firepower on PaperX is completely insane. Jing and something dropped 92 and 95 kills respectively in this series. For comparison, this is Ye's insane performance against DRX last year, and none of his teammates were even close. Something is definitely someone we'll have to watch closely at Masters and Champions events this year. He's a very cracked aimer, but also just has great fundamentals. In round 6 on bind, instead of over-rotating to A, he smartly returns to B in case of the teleport play from DRX. He makes it just in time to catch DRX trying to make the play, and closes out the round for PaperX. These are just solid fundamentals regardless of the agent you're playing, kicking in, showing that something is not just a cracked aimer. PaperX seem like they're back to their old selves, and the rest of the world should be scared. Let me know in the comments what other interesting Valorant topics you want me to explore, and as always, thanks for watching.